Hey there! This is Aprilann Dais, not in Mime of course, because I don't really feel like scaring you today. Which is kind of weird because I do scare acting on the side at night. Kinda my night job, you know? But I'm just here to let you know that we are airing a special sneak preview of Starstruck GC, so do not miss it. And if you like what you're seeing on this channel, go ahead and click subscribe, give us a follow, and hit the notification bell. Hello there. What's it been, like a year? Do you even remember me? They say that sometimes when you go away for a while, sometimes people come back looking different, or, you know, they have a different attitude. I am no exception. There goes that music while I'm talking again. Anyway, maybe this will jog your memory. I am a Genevieve-Collette, better known as GC the Mime, and I am back. Oh yes. It's true. After 20 posts, I decided to stop vlogging because I felt my time was of the essence. I had a lot to learn. And since day one, September 22nd, 2017, I've been vlogging about the day-to-day struggles of being an atmospheric entertainer. Okay, I am a mime. But I do sing and do telegrams as well. Happy birthday to you! Anyway, in case you're confused, yes, I am the real Genevieve-Collette, and I run Starstruck GC LLC, which is a novelty acting agency. And bearing the fact that I do vlog in and out of character, I feel like I have a little tangent to go on. Yes, I do vlog out of character. Anyway, I've heard that many of you are scared of mimes and clowns, and I can't really say that I blame you. Seeing all of the movies that have been coming out lately and all this craziness, I mean, that's a rarity when suddenly you have a clown that's a murderer. Who did this? All of a sudden one scary clown just ruins it for everyone. I don't even know. I mean, I did have one mime scare me when I was younger, but I think he meant it to be funny. And just because we're so silent, I didn't know he was standing there, and when I turned around, all of a sudden I screamed a little, but you know, it wasn't scary after the fact. Then he amused me for quite a while. I don't even know. But I'm going to prove to you that we're just fantastic. I thought about trying to launch a podcast to reflect all of the things that I'd been through, but then, as I began to reflect upon it myself, I figured that might be a bit of a waste of time, due to silence. Anyway, moving on. I found myself in a bit of a predicament, because I ended up getting in a scuffle with another artist named Margot. She turned me into a newt! Just kidding, but I had you for a second there. Anyway, after the whole ordeal with her, I ended up moving into a new place and, you know, got a cat, all that stuff. We made amends, but I found myself after that being a little burnt out. And I decided to take a much-needed vacation. I took a little break from vlogging about the first world problems of being a mime and decided to travel a lot. Also, while I was there, I decided to lose a little weight and grow out my hair. And here I am, right here with you now. And what's even stranger is that immediately after my sabbatical, I found out that my services were no longer needed. Yes, I was cancelled. Me! Can you believe that? Anyway, after all that was said and done, I realised something. That I'm not done. I'm not done sharing my story. I'm not done building my empire, and hell, I'm not even done creating characters. So with all that in mind, I'm willing to give this another go, barring any unforeseeable circumstances. And I do a bit of ASMR videos on the side. Just kidding. Or am I? More on that in part 2. So, to be continued. See you soon. Oh, hello. I am Genevieve-Collette, aka GC the Mime, and we're going to be posting brand new episodes on this channel very, very soon. So stay tuned. And in the meantime, enjoy the show. Well, welcome back. So it's a brand new day here at Starstruck GC LLC. And man, I still have a lot to catch up on. Goodness. So for those of you who are out of the loop, let me clue you in. My name is Genevieve-Collette, aka GC the Mime, and welcome to Starstruck GC LLC. So I've been trying to balance my life as a performer. Actually. So I decided that I needed a year off of vlogging, and it showed. Really, I thought it was done. So that's where I'm at. And what's worse is, when I returned, I found out that my services were no longer needed. In short, I was cancelled. But in the age of revivals and reboots, the powers that be...
This is RET Worldwide!
...decided that after a year they needed me to come back due to the numbers, you know, and the somewhat fan outcry. Thank you. I could just hug you. Back to the main scenario. To be completely honest, I had to take a long, hard look at myself in the mirror and realize that I needed to take some time off. For me. So I spent the rest of the year on vacation, getting some much needed R&R, because with the stresses of all of my clients and the madness of my go, I needed to do that for myself. Plus, I needed to get some exercise. I realized that, you know, stressing about meeting the expectations of all of my clients, I'd let myself go a little bit downhill, and it was taking a toll on my health. So, I decided to get back in shape, and voila! That's right. Alright. Now, some of you may be wondering why, after a year, I've decided to go back to basics. If I'm being completely honest, which I feel like I should be, because honesty is really what helps other people and ties us together, I wasn't very happy with myself. You know, I was a little disappointed that I let the rivalry become a big old ordeal that made me forget about everything that was important, especially entertaining. But you know, I was all shaken up because Margot told everyone that I was stealing her bits and her clients.
Oh.
Thank God for Steffi and her poetic prose calming me down. The whole thing really was just a nightmare. So much so, it felt like Joel Shoemaker was directing it. Goodness gracious. I never want to go back there, because that is not what Starstruck GC is all about. It's about the stories of my experiences, especially as a mime. You know, I love telling you stories. And as I said in part 1, I have a million of them to tell. So, bear with me because I am not done vlogging. So I'm gonna dig deep, I'm gonna share all the stories that I have, and I might throw a sketch or two in between. Oh, hi! This is Genevieve-Collette, aka GC the Mime, thanking you for watching our RET Worldwide's series sneak preview of Starstruck GC Back to Basics. There's no fooling around here, except for the fact that it's April Fool's Day. But no joke's on you, for sure. If you like this channel so much, please do the content creator a favor and go ahead and click subscribe and hit the notification bell. Ding!